It's so nice to see you. Oh no, I thought I had Discord set up on the audio set up on the chatting screen, but apparently not. So let me yeah, I'll swap over to the game screen. It's fine. the game screen. There we go. That's the word. This is fine. But hi, everybody! I have some guests today. I also have some things to talk about that I'd like to start us out with. But before then, how about we do a nice and proper introduction of my guests that we have on this day? So why don't we start with Erin, if you please?
Hello. My name is Erin, otherwise known as Systemerrin. I'm an artist, and I've made a lot of Chula's assets for thumbnails and some of the emotes here in chat. That's about it.
And next up we have Kris, if you please.
Hello, my name is Kaburagi Kris. I am a Mecha Pilot VTuber. Haven't been streaming lately, but I'm hoping to get back into doing that lately, and I'm here to murder some hedgehogs. I think.
You will be the murdered hedgehog, actually.
Yeah. Kris is playing Sonic. And next up, we have Strix, if you please.
Hello, my name is Strix, and what am I? I'm also a VTuber, sort of, sometimes. Well, if I can brag a little bit, I was the one that suggested that we should totally play this in the gang. So,
Yep.
You're welcome. And let's do it.
Yeah, this was Strix's idea. So big thanks
But
to him.
first,
If you'd like to follow any of Oh, she's outside of the room! I'll go grab her. You entertained the populace while I do so.
The populace shall be entertained.
they have to be entertaining.
Well, I got
fine.
nothing better to do. Let's have fun.
Yeah,
Yes. You send
it's always fun getting to hang
Chula on a wild goose chase after Meeks.
out.
I guess I should say that no one here has played the game except for me. So I know
Yes, you alone are the knower.
I am the singular person in the entire internet that has played this game. I know I don't remember everything. I know like the
She
broad
came out of
strokes.
the room
It's
with
been a
her
while.
chops. Like, hey, what's
Welcome
up,
back,
Mama?
Chula.
And she goes, I love you
Meeks
so
for the
much.
kissies.
Such a good girl.
Yeah, that being said, no spoilers in chat if you have played this game.
Absolutely.
Oh. Okay, I'm about to be sat back down. Alright. First off, I had a drinking game idea for this that I want to do for today. So I'm
For
going
yourself,
to be
yes.
for myself. So I'm going to be taking a sip. This is just for me. Every time I flub a line. Which, as you know, as the local dyslexic, I do often enough.
You
But-
said doo-doo.
Doo-doo, hee-hee.
Hey! But I'd like to greet everybody who is here so far. We've got hello to Sochi and Aliukan. We also have Omabat and Lua and Star Dynamo and Urzad. Hi, nice to see you all. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. And I've got one more fun little thing to reveal to you all before we get started. And that is the next community challenge goal, which I will be starting now.
Wahoo!
Challenge begin! Alright, so this challenge is for chat to pick the next game that I am going to play. And this one specifically, I will be running in a Tumblr bracket style. So, if you want to suggest a game for me to play, I will be having specifically a Google form where people can put in games that they might be interested in seeing me play. You can, any genre you like. However, I may not play through the whole game if I end up not liking it for this reason or that. I'm just guaranteed I will play through at least 3 sessions of it. And
Mhm.
I will vet all of the suggestions that I get and pick out the ones that seem the most up my alley, and then run a Tumblr bracket voting style with like a top 16. And the final winner in the end is a game that I will play for you all based on what you want to see done. Ooh,
I have an
pizza
excellent
game!
suggestion. I have an excellent suggestion right away. Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Have you heard of that one?
True. Oh, you're right. Well, I have good news for you. We're playing that right now.
Oh, no way!
Oh, water. Oh, thirsty. Okay.
Dorsey.
All right. Tokimeki Memorial Forever with You. Wait, did they actually release it for the Switch? I thought it never had an English translation ever. I didn't realize that it did get an English translation. I would be willing to play that though.
Mhm.
I just hear that it's also kind of hell to play. Like you're gonna have a guide open for that. Oh, it doesn't have an English translation, right?
That would be why.
So I'd have to get a patch then. I do not read enough Japanese, unfortunately, to play it on my own. But This Way Madness Lies Miranda only run terrible.
That sounds like pain.
That sounds
buddy.
miserable.
I think that's a troll. You should ban him.
I actually
I
don't
love
think
you,
that's
Ellie.
possible. Because even when you can choose your party, you still always have 4, and I don't think you can have less than that. There's also not a patch. Can you kiss Shiori Fujisaki without being able to understand a single thing she is saying? The answer may surprise you. It is no.
Not with that attitude.
With that attitude. You already play so many games I like. That's good to hear, Lua. Nonetheless, once I have the Google form all set up and public, I will be posting that on all of my socials and the Discord. However, the voting bracket will be exclusively on Tumblr because you can't do voting brackets on Blue Sky. So,
Damn.
but I will make it happen. I will make it happen as long as we hit this community challenge goal. The donations are officially open, so feel free to drop in channel points as you wish. Meteor chunks. Now then, let us
Before we
begin.
start, is audio okay, chat?
Oh yes, I did do a sound test, but I would like to hear if anybody has any things that they need adjusted as well. I have quite some meteor chunks saved up. Ooh.
Listen, I have
Correct.
4,000, but I can only put 2,000 and I'm sad.
Yes, it's 2,000
Yeah,
per,
same.
per stream, I think it is. Or per day?
Yeah.
What are the other?
It's per stream, I think.
I think it's per stream.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, audio seems good. Okay, cool, perfect.
Clearly,
know if
Chula
I
needs
end
to
up-
restart the stream so I can put 2,000 more.
Yeah.
No. But this will be running for at least
Yeah.
2 months, I imagine. It'll just go until it goes. But I had a
Right.
fun idea, and I thought it would be cool to set up, you know. All right, let's do new game. Phew! Made it on the train in 15 minutes and ahead of schedule. That was a flub already. All right.
Time to
no.
drink.
Oh no.
Yes, Miss Meeks? So far, so good for my first day on the
Oh,
job.
there was just a deer in my backyard. Jesus
A
Christ.
beer?
A
deer.
deer jumped
Oh,
down
a
right next to my window.
I also heard a beer.
That's actually really cool, though.
I thought it was a cat jumping down, and then I looked and it was a deer.
Wild. I didn't realize you had deer over in your area.
We do? They're just not usually in the street.
Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here.
I kinda want it to be
my
Bebo.
name is...
I kinda want it to be Bebo.
You want it to
Bebo.
be Bebo? What do you think, Chad? Do you want it to be Bebo? Oh my god, this handwriting is so charming. This is how I write, for real. This is my handwriting. Plumbo! Plumbo!
Blumbo. Those
I
are
believe
good.
the
Those are
default
good.
name is Barry.
Barry is the default, yes.
Mhm,
Kian.
mhm.
That's too close to mine. That's too close to my name. I do like Blumbo. Maybe
Blumbo's
I'll,
Blumbo
pretty
is good.
maybe
Blumbo
I'll
is
do.
excellent.
That's the joke. Maybe I'll set up a poll real quick, based off of some of these.
Stocaster.
God.
All right, come on, Stream Manager. You load, so I can do a poll. New poll. What name? Bebo. Blumbo. What else? What else is here? Gaster. Gaster.
I'm not even sure if they will allow Sonic.
Oh gosh. Oh, Sonic.
Sonic 2.
I can try Sonic.
I don't know if
Sonic
it will work.
2. There we go.
Sonic 2.
Sonic 2.
That's really funny.
Feel free, cast your votes now. Sonic 2 has a vote already.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Really?
Sonic 2 is
Really?
winning.
Really?
Oh my
Really?
God. Oh, this is phenomenal. This was a phenomenal idea. I didn't know we got to choose our name. I love this. All right, votes are still open. Right now, Sonic 2 is in the lead with Blumbo trailing shortly behind. And we have Bebo in third. Small but mighty nonetheless. Sonic 2 times, Sonic 2 times. Sonic Adventure
My
2
goodness.
battle. We've still got a minute left on the time. Your voice can still be heard if you wish. All right, I'm gonna take another sip of water because man, I'm thirsty.
I do not. I should have brought alcohol.
I said water.
No, I should have brought alcohol.
Do you want to? It's not too late. It's never too late.
I don't have any at home.
Oh, unfortunate. We'll have. It will if this. How long does this game usually run, Strix?
So I think it depends on how long we'll go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming either 2 or 3 streams tops.
Gotcha. Well, be prepared next stream.
At Chula's track record, it may be 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I think it will be 2 streams in that case.
You tend to
Mhm.
almost double the length of games you play.
I'm sorry.
sometimes.
I like to chat.
Just because you chat a lot.
I like to yap. I like to yap.
You get distracted.
yapper.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
That's
Hi,
the
baby.
that's the Twitch experience though.
Oh yeah, no.
It is.
Yapping's not a bad thing. Yapping is a very good trait to have as a streamer. So I'm not trying
Yeah.
to rein myself in too much. Only
should
when I
not rein
really
yourself
want to
in.
be finished with a game. Like, like with, woo, I was holding back with yesterday's stream. All right,
Mhm.
Sonic 2 is the winner. Ooh, Blumbo was really close though. Blumbo was really close. Sonic 2, oh my god.
Let's see if Sonic 2 actually enters.
If Sonic 2 won't let me be, if it won't let me be Sonic 2, I will do Blumbo. Sonic 2, did I spell that right? Oh my
That handwriting.
God. This is gonna be
That's
fucking
pretty
incredible.
funny.
Hey Kris, you have 2 roles now.
Shit.
No.
Hey, I'm Sonic. Well, I'm Sonic 2. No, I'm Sonic.
No,
yeah,
I'm
and
Sonic.
Sonic 2.
You're Sonic 2.
Yeah.
I am Sonicus.
Who's on first?
Oh, that's amazing. Yes, I'm Sonic 2. Hope passengers can read my scribble. It's okay, you'd be surprised how
This is like-
flexible people can read.
This is like the Sonic DeviantArt experience right here.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh
Sonic
my
the
god.
second.
The amount of Sonic recolors, yeah.
Lightning car.
Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Sonic 2, shake it off! Slap!
This is me.
Yes, it is.
Sonic 2, did I, just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir! How are you this morning?
Oh, quite alright myself, though feeling a bit bittersweet.
Is that 'cause you're a sweetie?
I'll say right away, you can choose whatever you want. It doesn't really affect anything.
Yeah, I figured it doesn't affect anything until we get into murder times, right?
Yeah.
Trying to butter me up the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir, Flub.
That's a drink.
Sip.
That's an
Take a sip.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
My wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels.
I can see why his wife's excited.
Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view the items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Let me see, what do we got? Chili dog! Of course there's chili
Yeah.
dogs. Ramen
Oh
and
boy, my
chicken.
favorite!
Yeah! How much do you want to bet the chili dogs are poisoned? Or like he chokes
Oh,
on
no.
a chili dog?
What kind of sick monster would poison a chili dog?
Oh
This
my
is
god.
way too easy.
Here we go.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car?
Crab Rangoon!
Spicy grilled picky.
Ding ding ding! Glad you could read the menu, okay. Little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood?
I can't afford to lose this job!
Not in this economy.
Not in this economy!
You sure can't! The severance pay is lousy.
Oh my god.
Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard!
Oh, this is really pretty, actually.
It is.
They got good art for this.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah.
do.
Pansexual
have good art.
train.
Pansexual
And
train!
it's not even Pride Month anymore.
Happy Gay Wrath Month.
True.
Why is the front of the train giving a bit of like the Deltarune faces for like Lancer and the Chaos King and stuff?
Yeah, it does
Yeah,
that.
I get it. It's Amy! That's such a cute
Yeah.
outfit. It's somebody's birthday.
Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech!
Oh god. You're right, Tails. I could get used to staying on a train like this.
What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party.
This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though.
Hi,
It's
welcome!
perfect.
Yeah, you're right. Hi, welcome on my wings. Yes, indeed. Nice to see you. Thank you for voicing Best Girl in ZZZ. Thank you so much for appearing. I'm glad you enjoy. I love her so much, and I'm ecstatic to see more of her in the future. Just little crumbs we've gotten so far. I still need to get permission to play ZZZ on stream.
Oh, yeah.
So, hi, Nenny.
Hello.
Hello! All right. As we continue.
As we do continue. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
It was a pin, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pin?
What cast of characters am I stuck with?
Get a hold of yourself, Sonic 2. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs?
This is why I wanted you as Sonic, because I knew your Sonic
Yeah.
voice was going to be perfect.
Yeah.
It was
It
going to be
could be
like
no one else.
spot on.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad you were excited about that also, Wings. I'd been sitting on it for so long. It was so exciting to get to say something. Arg, of course, sir. You're radio, friend.
Well, aren't you friendly?
Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic! Wait until I announce everyone rolls to get food.
Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Sonic 2, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket.
Oh,
This name is
okay.
perfect.
Got it. Oh
Okay,
man,
so now we
look
get
at
to-
them all.
Now we get to click on everyone.
robot. Can I collect
Robot,
the
yeah.
robot? Can I collect the robot arms ticket? Yummy. Don't mind if I do.
Sonic 2, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Sonic 2 only gets one of those if they ask.
Oh my god.
Beep boop.
Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Beep boop.
Good try, young buck.
Oh my god.
Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Hi, kitty. Hello, I see you want to sit on my lap. Hi, Meeks. No, not. Oh my god. Meeks chaos. Immediately.
Kitty chaos.
As she does. Drat! Those snacks looked really tasty too. Can I try again?
You can?
Okay,
Oh, it's the
it's
same
the
thing,
same.
okay.
It's the same. Darn! I wanted to see if I could cheese it by trying a second time.
That would have been fun.
All right, chat. Do you have any requests on who to talk to first? You can get to know who we
It
cast.
can be anyone's favorite.
Yeah. I'll take the first suggestion I see. Espio. All right, Espio it is.
Can we please see your ticket?
Of course.
Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely. I appreciate it.
The rose.
There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease.
You consider me calming?
He's looking right at me.
I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious.
Wow, ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficult training, Sip.
You cling onto walls?
Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that?
I most certainly can.
The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer.
Mhm.
To this day, this is the only Sonic game I've ever seen SBO talking. No, same though. Same though.
He played a pretty big role in Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I never played all the way through Sonic Heroes. I watched my friends play through Team Dark and Team Hero, and I think that was like it. Ooh, hidden phrasing. Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Is there anything else hidden I can click on like that?
There are some little bits and bobs you can do.
Ah! What's sticking out of the napkin holder?
I hate the idea of a ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner.
And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick... I do like point and clicks. Alright, chat, who's next? Blaze being in this game but not Silver is so funny to me.
It is pretty funny.
Blaze is kind of more popular, I think, right?
I think so too.
Yeah.
There were not very many girls in Sonic beforehand. There was like Amy and Rouge and Cream. So Blaze
Before
was
I
a welcome
ever
addition.
like knew what Sonic
Yeah.
characters really were, other than like Sonic,
Yeah.
I played Sonic or Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, and when I was a kid, and I remember I always picked to be Blaze every time.
Shadow is being picked.
All right. Here.
Thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with?
Do you sell gift bags here?
Oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. So cold.
Sonic 2, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good. They put Shadow in an apron and the internet was not normal? I don't pay
It's
enough
about to
attention.
comment. I like his little fit.
Yeah, no, it's cute. It's cute.
It's
great.
really cute.
It is really cute. He looks like a barista. You know what I mean?
He does.
In a good way. Like barista positive versus barista derogatory. Julie, your voice for Barry is so adorable. I think this is the cutest take on them I've heard yet. Thank you. I'm glad. I was trying to do something a little androgynous.
Mhm.
All right.
It is very similar to the Bebo voice.
Yeah. I thought it was a little bit higher, but
A little bit.
ooh, yeah. All right, next up. I also saw a Blaze recommendation.
May I have your ticket, Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual.
Princess? Did she just say princess? Hi, kitty.
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
Here you go. Here, you can sit on my lap.
Separate dimension, actually.
A separate what?
Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess?
What are you doing? Please get up.
Why can I not win with this group? Okay. All right, who next? I think we have Amy, Rouge, Vector, then Team Hero. Still.
I'm so glad they gave Knuckles his adventurer look for this.
Yeah, it's cute. Imagining if Sonic 2 didn't know how to bow, so just bent over until they did a front flip.
That's how I'm imagining it now.
Let's go with Rouge.
Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. And come back if you need anything else, you hear?
Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket.
Oh my god.
Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go.
I may not actually be the best at judging character.
That felt very Bebo-like, that line.
Yeah. That is something he would say.
Mm-hmm.
We can save maybe Team Sonic for last.
Yeah.
Please get to the birthday girl's ticket.
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting! It's right up my alley! Who doesn't love a good thrill? Oop, that's a flub. Thrill.
Was it?
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, it was. I felt it in my mouth, at least.
Okay.
You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Oh,
I
no!
love this for her.
Amy,
I love
no!
this for her.
Amy,
She
no!
would.
She
I love
would.
this for Amy.
She would, but oh my god. Maybe we should leave her to the have fun. Another one, another flub.
I heard that one.
I did
Before
hear
we
that
move
one.
along, for you, miss.
Oh, how fun! Thank you! Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday!
The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you.
I love Amy.
Me too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Much more now that she has actual character.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have, misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Oh ho! Actually, we may be able to help you.
I did find one of those.
Sonic 2, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
I'll never get over that name.
Yeah, it's really good. Thank you, chat, for picking that. Oh my god.
Mhm.
There it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
Oh, little old Sonic 2 here would have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
Your Vector voice is also really good, actually.
Yeah, it's
thank
pretty
you.
good.
Thank you.
Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Microwave expert?
Good title.
Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else.
All right. And at last, these three. Anybody have a preference of who first in the final three?
I mean, I do.
Oh, yeah, sure, hit me up.
We should go, like, left to right.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
yes,
sure.
I agree.
Okay.
Howdy. Could I please get your ticket?
It's all crumpled up. I
Yeah, yeah.
think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either.
Hmm.
That was short.
Yep.
Could I get your ticket, young'un?
Right here, sir.
Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board?
Thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart.
You would. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too! It's my first day and I was a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies.
Absolutely! If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal.
Tails is like the most well-adjusted person, even if he is a bit of a like hyper nerd.
I still wouldn't call
Mhm.
Tails normal, but maybe normal in comparison to some of the others.
Well-adjusted is,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think,
yeah,
the
yeah,
best
yeah,
way
yeah,
that
yeah,
I would
yeah.
describe it. Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like the conductor might be the most normal person here so far.
Yeah, true.
One day away from retirement.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did! I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe.
Like, your Sonic voice is so good, it's killing me,
It
actually.
is.
Wait a second.
It's pretty good.
Is he Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes! Have fun now!
Will do. Thanks.
Perry most relates to the resident 8-year-old.
Of course.
Oh, hydrate, yes. I have water
Oh,
here
and
today.
there was a Vixen raid.
Oh, wait! There was a Vixen raid that I missed?
Wait, no, there wasn't. I somehow. How did I end up on a completely different channel? Hello?
Oh,
Did
there
I
was a
click off
Vixen
of
raid.
you?
No, there was a Vixen raid yesterday.
Ah, yes, yes.
Mm.
I see what happened. Okay, we're back.
You're probably in the mod view. Thank you
I
for the
was.
hydrate. Misinformation,
Misinformation
on
on the internet.
I'm
I was
like-
wondering why the chat wasn't matching
Yeah.
what I was trying to read.
I'm like, wait, there was a raid?
You can't watch
What do
Twitch
you
right
mean there
now.
was a raid? I didn't see one. Okay,
Yes.
everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
That's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Ah, the conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express.
Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
I don't know about that.
And train. Assist Sonic 2 if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train.
Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Sonic 2 here if you need anything.
Knuckles hears that and punches a hole in the windows. Sonic, I was named after you.
Sounds good.
Absolutely.
Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intentions.
Murder.
That was like 3 flubs in one.
I'm only taking one. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for the characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday.
Of course.
Birthday girl makes the rules.
Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed on the conductor car.
Naturally, that's where the captain would go.
Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car.
Indubitably.
Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
The sheriff? The sheriff? Sheriff.
Well, you have a problem with that, huh?
No, I'm just like... Ooh, in a modern day murder mystery. No kidding. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry. Both in the casino.
What's the difference?
There is none.
That's true.
Sounds fun.
Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet. Both found in the library.
Here at SPO, we get to hang out together.
And do what? Read?
Maybe we can, make a tower of books or something.
Why is the butcher in the library? Shadow is the
question.
I don't know.
locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist report! At last I get to be a journalist!
Yes!
At last!
Perfect for you.
I had
And your
no
voice is
idea.
perfect for Amy too.
I had no idea what I cast
And your voice
myself.
is perfect for Amy, too.
I-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extremely fitting cast.
That's literally why I picked myself as Amy, is because like, oh, I can do this on point.
I thought you picked it because you knew. That's like the one thing that I knew about
No!
this.
I had no idea.
I had forgotten, to be honest, but yeah, that's
That
true.
was the one thing that I knew about this was that Amy was like a journalist reporter in this.
Oh, this makes me so happy. Oh, I'm so tickled. And yes, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you all get that? Did you get all that? Flub again. I got
Time
that.
for a drink.
I got most of that. The only one that I think I missed was Rouge, because my brain kind of glazed over that line.
Blaze and Rouge were both like
CEOs.
business people.
Businesswoman,
yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Oh, I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the games are as follow. Oh, wow, I thought that one too. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Amongst you all. Among us!
Among Us.
Angus.
We were so close to not do that joke. God damn it.
Julio, have you know I just heard Amy when you started screeching. I'm just excited. It's okay. Okay. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. Among Us. I'd love to
Oh.
have a murder mystery party one day. It sounds so fun.
Yeah, it's up your
Does.
alley as well.
Oh yeah. That both Toffee and I handshakes. See, but like, oh, this is gonna be embarrassing. A long time ago, I had been. This was well before we were dating. I was gossiping with a coworker about.
Take
how
another drink.
fun-
You flubbed your line.
It was not my line.
What if the real line was gossiping? Huh?
reads the writing on my hand for my script of what I'm supposed to yap. Gossiping. It says it right here.
That's just a smudge.
Flubbed your handwriting too. Take 2 drinks.
Anyway, I was gossiping with a coworker way before we started dating about like ideal wedding receptions because we both wrote this show like God, what was it called? 4 Weddings or something like that, where they had fancy rich people weddings where they did fun things and so on and so forth. Like, you know, like a New Orleans marching band comes in, or they have choreographed dance segments, etc., etc.
Right.
And I went, man, you know what would be really fun to see in one of these? A murder mystery wedding reception. And both of us were like, oh my god, I want to do that for ourselves.
That is kind of funny.
That would be very fun.
This was
That
ages
would
ago.
be pretty fun.
Yeah, I know it would.
I feel like it would only work as long as you had like a small group and not like a huge thing. But
yeah. Basically, it would have to be like a set amount of people have roles,
Yeah.
and then all the other
And then
wedding
everyone else
guests
is just
is just an
reacting,
investigator,
basically,
and
yeah,
just
yeah.
an investigator. And what I'd probably do is I'd have like a jar of guess who done it, and rewrite your name down, and if you got it right, then maybe you'd win a little prize or something. But all the bridesmaids,
That would be funny.
best men or something like that would be, etc., etc. I think
It's
I
a
think it just
Yandere
sounds like a
murderer
fun
guaranteed.
idea. Yeah. Oh, it sounds like it would be a lot of money to do, though, especially if you want to use like a blood pack or something like that. You'd have to buy 2 copies
True.
of a nice dress.
Mhm.
Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. Oh man, the me in me wants to be like, whoo, thrilling. Oh, thrilling!
Yeah.
I have goosebumps. Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place.
Let's wait. There won't be a neutral.
There's always no, there won't be.
Now it's your
My
turn
love
to take a
pen.
sip.
This way, there's always a neutral party.
Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways.
What do you think everyone's doing?
Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them.
My backstory is that I was best friends with a Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world.
Oh, so Flicky is like a monster type here. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Oh, mood. Me. Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty.
You flubbed the line. It was kinda sounds fun.
It works.
Sounds fun. Take a sippy. The train started moving!
It's so fast. Grab onto something.
What's going on? What is going on, even?
Look, that's close enough.
I'm
right.
slipping.
Hold on!
And then they died. The end.
And then they died.
Holy shit.
Wow. What a way to start with a bang, huh?
Yeah.
You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Wow, how exhilarating! I know! The production on this train is astounding!
More intense than I expected.
Well, they did say don't worry about mucking up the place, so maybe it was
They
planned.
did say this.
Maybe it was
Yeah.
planned. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet.
This train can reach such incredible speeds.
We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview.
We should go check on the others. Sonic 2, could you get the door?
Sonic 2!
Yeah.
Sonic the Second.
Like the second.
Of course! It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging.
Hey, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer.
Let's find another way out. I'll, start looking for clues.
You not
I'll
have
search
it?
over here.
I know Amy. She's hiding something.
Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened.
Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it.
I can't believe he named the player character Sonic 2. Help. The chat named the player character Sonic 2.
We
It was
all.
a good
had-
suggestion.
We had a selection of options like Bebo and Blumbo and Peeper and and Sonic 2.
And Sonic 2.
And they picked Sonic 2.
Sonic
oh,
Jr.
That's so good. Blumbo was a close second.
I liked Blumbo.
Blumbo was great.
Tell everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation.
Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Oh, this is gonna be a good time, I can tell.
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Oh.
I still remember when the conductor was alive.
Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did.
Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
Amy's face.
I love Amy's face, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really good. What's the latest?
Make sure to click the microwave later.
Oh, will do.
Find any clues yet?
I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out.
Dig ourselves out on a train?
I'll keep looking.
The faces are great.
Oh, let's talk.
Find any clues yet?
Okay, this is the same.
Oh, we already got this.
Okay,
Okay,
so
not
start
interrogate yet, because we
interrogation.
gotta...
A what? Oh, we don't have
I
enough
said don't
evidence.
interrogate yet, because we gotta
Yeah.
find the evidence.
Yeah, yeah.
Why don't
Yeah.
you look around a little more first?
Duh. Okay. There's gotta be another way out of here. Alright. I
Microwave.
can't click on the microwave.
Oh, you can't? Ah, damn.
No, I cannot. No microwave duty for me.
Damn.
But I can look at the
Damn.
trash. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin.
How do I become as optimistic as this kid?
I'm 8.
True! I don't know. 8-year-olds can be absolute drama queens. They can think
True.
It
they
depends
can
on the
think
kid.
it's the end of the world because they were served broccoli one night.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's kind of When you have a very limited amount of world experience to work with, something small can feel devastating.
This is true.
But Tails is a good kid.
Mm-hmm. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you?
When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately.
Yes, Meeks? Are you okay, baby?
I'm still 8, by the way.
Yeah.
A mean cast iron pizza.
It's kind of
That
sad
sounds really good.
that we have this fancy train with state-of-the-art technology and they're serving microwave meals.
Yeah.
That's, you can't even fucking cook? Is there no kitchen on this train?
I guess
Nope.
not.
He's 8, but he helped save the world at least as many times. True. That is true. He does still have a decent amount of world experience for an 8-year-old.
Oh,
Had
yeah.
to grow up very fast. I've only had microwave lunches this week. We've looked at the trash can locker. The shelf is blocking our exit. It's currently not bulking. It's not bulking up.
Rink.
It's not budging. I drink.
Sonic 2, look closely at this.
I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed.
There's nothing this shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it.
Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory? Reaches my hand onto the shelf and specifically takes the crack and puts it into my pocket.
Takes the empty space.
Do you think Tails has tinkered with his kitchen appliances? He would.
He would.
He would.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they all had sentient AI.
Please.
But you know, like cartoon
Snoopy.
sentient AI, not the evil AI we have now.
That's not
Ah.
sentient.
It's
Ah,
not.
the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me.
Wow! Sonic really is as fast as they say.
But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice.
Me when I'm in a murder mystery RP and I need evidence bullets for the trial.
We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart.
Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose.
You could have sued for that.
What this?
We should have sued for that.
What's this? A rod?
It's broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something.
It's the hammer. The hammer's broke.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. This
Stick.
just in, Sonic 2 was former color guard.
Hey, Stick's not in this game.
Okay, I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened.
Leak spin! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can click.
No, I think that's
Yep. Here we are.
Bringing up Sticks just reminds me of the 1/4 wall break from Sonic Boom.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roger!
Yeah.
He's like, Roger that! Who's Roger? Oh, he's talking to me.
Right, because the voice actor. Sorry for being late, Sonic. My dishwasher got just pressed again and I needed to give it emotional support. Oh, that's
And all I do
phenomenal.
is wash people's filth.
Oh, that's amazing. What's the latest?
Interrogation time.
Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us.
Well, it's gonna be pretty easy.
Yeah.
I muted myself and I clicked the unmute button and it didn't work. Darn it.
Oh.
Darn it, my improv joke was missed.
No.
What? You dare accuse me on my birthday? On my Valentino bag? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it?
It's gonna be pretty easy.
Oh, I see what happened. Is the space button in OBS mutes my microphone. But it's how you
Oh,
progress
dear.
dialogue in this game. Ha! There we go.
Wait, have you been like muting and unmuting yourself this whole time?
I have not, because it only does that when I'm clicked into OBS. But I happened to be clicked into OBS at that time.
I say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
The nefarious space button. My Valentino white bag. I've been stuck in here, just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave a chili dog.
Saved a chili dog.
You
Hey,
can
can
pick
you
it if
pass
you
me
want.
one of those?
You can pick it if you want.
I know the correct answer is attempted to escape, but microwaved a chili dog is so funny, and I kind of want to see what's said.
You can totally do it.
Does it like harm us at all to do so?
No.
All right, I really want to see the dialogue. I just want to see the dialogue for microwaved a chili dog. I told you, I'm not eating until it's birthday cake time. Oh, let me think this through again. Darn it, that's not as funny as it could have been.
Yeah.
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. Oh, what could she have done from that time? All right.
Hey, if you had time to microwave a chili dog, could you pass me one?
Sonic is sticking
You were
his
sitting
head through the
idly
bottom
while
of
Sonic
the
2
door.
and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet.
Prove it. Show me the evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that?
Sonic 2, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory.
I just realized it's gonna be so funny that we're named Sonic 2.
Oh!
Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back.
All right, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Bonk! This one! What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over! Damage makes sense! You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now?
Now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack in the shelf relate to Amy?
Haha, train of thought.
I get it.
Is Sonic 2 also speedy? Speedy at cooking because uses a microwave.
True.
So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, well...
When I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do?
Yep.
What would Sonic do?
No. What would Sonic 2?
Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running around collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses.
Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Like Flappy Bird.
And Subway Surfer.
Yeah!
Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument.
All right, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Like Sonic 2 would do.
Like Sonic would too.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Sonic 2 is
Whoa.
playing Sonic. And if you see on the top, it says Sonic 2 Stream Gear.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Get used to doing this.
That's fine. This is just like the subway surfing, well, not subway surfing, but just the surfing mini game in Danganronpa 2.
Yeah, basically.
One with Sonic 2 enters Mind Dive mini game. Exactly. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I
believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf.
think Meek's wants out of the room, so I'm gonna let her
I
out
could hear
real
her.
quick. Yeah, she is screaming. If you can hear her, I hope chat can too. She deserves to be heard.
Rena is also screaming up sometimes on my end.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
heard her yet though. I'll be right back.
I think my noise suppression is good enough that you don't, but she's very loud.
Can't talk. Got a snowboard in my mind palace.
Yeah.
Danganronpa 2
it's
had a
it's
surfboard.
a snowboard in Danganronpa 2.
V3 in the car. Can't wait for the 100-line minigame where Takumi mentally manifests an airplane. I wish. I hope so. I hope that's true.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Danganronpa 2 had a surfboard and V3 had a car. Can't wait for the 100-line minigame where Takumi mentally manifests an airplane.
Yeah, I just read that too, and I hope that's the case.
I haven't played 100-line yet. I want to.
Me
I'm
neither.
not gonna do it on stream. It seems like it's too not safe for work, to my understanding, for me to want to stream it.
Oh, is
But
it? Okay.
at least
I have
not
no
on my
idea.
channel.
I have not seen it.
I've heard it is quite a bit hornier than some of the other games.
Oh,
some
gotcha.
some of, but just some of with an asterisk. So I would probably just do that on my own time when I finish
Yeah.
Rune Factory. Oh, hi Tao! Thanks so much for the raid, Tao. Here, let me give a quick shout out.
Hello,
This
Tao.
is my model mama, Talentless Human. What? Hello.
Wow.
Hello.
So nice to see you. Hi, it's Peppa. Hello. Welcome. It's nice to see you all. We've only just started.
Basically.
I found
Even though
out.
it's been an hour, we just started.
Yeah, basically. I talk a lot. I'm sorry. Just a little
Don't apologize for
baby
yapping.
stream. Yeah, I haven't played it before. I'm fully blind, so this will be my first time going through it. I didn't even know Amy was playing a journalist character, and I got really excited because I cast myself as Amy without knowing. My bias, it is showing. Oh, your emotes have been approved! Congrats!
Yay.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Okay. Did you read this line already, Erin?
I believe so, but I can do it again if you want.
Go for it. It's been a while.
I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf.
You said nothing was around for the elf for the elf on the shelf to fall into. I'll take my sippy. What was the shelf hit with then? All right. The animated
Stick.
ones took longer for some reason. They do take longer. I think they have to manually approve the animated ones, just because you never know if somebody's gonna put something more explicit in one of those. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Yeah.
All right, we do this a lot, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
As I said, get used to this.
Whee!
Oh boy, I'm going.
Oh boy!
Boom.
Oh, well, if we look at it closely, you'll see. I think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much.
Wanted to. Let's try to follow that train of thought again.
At least we get
shall
to see more dialogue.
Yeah. Oopsies. I'd already hit the minimum, too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think there are ways to like make this easier if it's too hard at some point, but
Oh, no, this will be fine.
Yeah.
I just got distracted for a second. Momentary distraction, don't worry about it. Once you're in good standing, I think they're faster to approve. Yeah, they pass through in about, like, a day and a half to 2 days for me. So, like, it doesn't take too long for me, at the very least. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage on the shelf on its own.
If it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle of your Pico Pico hammer.
You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed.
The handle to your hammer snapped right off.
Ace Attorney breakdown.
Said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation.
I expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy.
It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it.
Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer.
Dabble
it
as a
together.
mechanic.
Yes.
Oh,
Give me some duct tape.
your emotes are so cute, Tal.
Yeah. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed.
Tails! Thank you!
According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick.
All right, stand back! The shelf completely shattered! Incredible! We did it! We're free!
Good job, Amy. Let's get out of here.
I'm just showing my presence with emotes. They're really cute, though! You are more than welcome to do so.
Oh,
Wait,
look at that one.
Is that? It can't be.
Dead!
Oh.
Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! She looks excited about this!
Yep.
Yeah, because she, it's her murder mystery party. Why wouldn't she be
Yeah.
excited?
Obviously.
This is amazing. Oh my god. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once.
Hey, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me.
What a whirlwind! I'm exhausted already. It was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic?
Buddy, can't move.
F's in the chat for Sonic! What are you saying? I don't understand!
I just need to rest.
Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no! Oh no, I feel myself panicking! Calm down, Sonic 2. What do I do? What would Sonic do?
Bring me a chili dog.
guess he wasn't holding any
I
rings.
need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Sonic 2, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride.
Oh my god. The pressure is high. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. You'll see.
Anyway, he's dead now.
I like the pro tag name. Yeah, chat picked the pro tag name.
Well,
Can you-
I'm dead.
Can you die from chili dog deprivation? Saloon
I don't know,
time.
but I don't want to find out.
Balloon car.
Whoa! Look at this place. Who are we looking for?
Who do you want to look for?
Let's look for Tails.
Sonic 2, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me?
Don't mind me, I just like this song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dum, ba-dum.
just a question, really. How do I put this? Are you drunkies? Not yet, but I do have wine.
That's what a drunk person would say.
No, I drink often enough that I do have a relative reference point of what is drunk for me. I'm not even worried.
Yeah.
The first sign that I am tipsy to me is when my limbs start feeling warm, and my arms especially. I am actually, I wouldn't say
Feeling
chilly.
warm is a
Yeah.
common.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah,
always
my
the
cheeks
first.
get rosy.
Yeah. That's the first sign for me, and I haven't even hit that point yet, so we are all good. I'm just having a silly time. I like this song. Love how this train has only 3 types of meals, all of which are pre-made, and then a whole bar and storage room full of wine and beer.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's how I keep my house. I promise it's not that bad.
You didn't read the line?
Oh, what if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing?
Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him.
He has at least one ring on him right now.
We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine.
And Freya speaking big brain truths. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to be a narc. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind. Is it cool if I tag along with you?
For sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me.
Fair.
As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you.
Will you get fired if you microwave one of the beers? I think it depends if you leave it in the can or if you move it to a mug or something.
glass.
Yeah. That is a very big difference. definitely depends on that. You'll be fired.
Never catch me looking glum, though. Just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
Not a proper detective without baggage.
This is true.
Ye varmint. What are y'all doing in my saloon?
Oh my god! I should have been Knuckles.
Please.
He's trying so hard to stay in character.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that.
Give me a yee-haw! Can you give me a yee-haw, Strix?
I guarantee you I will later.
Ooh, good to know. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. That's really
We were
sweet.
wondering
actually.
if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems like we're on our own. Sonic 2, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
Right, let's do it! See, that looks like the game, the arcade box seems like it's what's important, so I'm gonna look at everything else first. Ooh, wanted reward. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Oh. Poor Omo Chow. Hate seeing them like this.
What do they do?
Medical malpractice.
Can you screen cap this for Rourke, please? Please?
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you! Thank you, put it in our server!
Where at?
Otome probably, and at them. They need to see this.
Just in general?
Yeah, general
Yeah.
is fine. This game was released on April Fool's Day as a joke, but it's unironically a super fun, well-made, great art, great and writing, and a fun little mini game.
Yeah.
Hard agree so far. I like the music.
And done.
Thank you.
Ever since we got into the saloon, Chula's like, man, this music great.
It is.
We love the funky Western piano.
I do.
Yeah.
I love old-time country, old-time ragtime. I love old-time folk
Ragtime,
music.
that's what it is. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like. This is ragtime, specific. Well, it's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
like off ragtime. It's very slow for ragtime, but you know, it's
Yeah, it's a more chill ragtime.
yeah. But and bluegrass. I love all of that. I don't like modern
Mhm.
country. But if you were to hit me up with some like country music from the 70s or 80s, I eat that shit up. You know?
Ah, good to know.
Right.
It's the country music changed a lot, starting like the late 90s and into modern times. I don't like
Yeah.
Music in general changes over time.
Yeah.
I was
Anyway.
fine with the stuff that was like my growing up and then like slightly before it, but once you hit about like the 2010s,
Dolly Parton is a legend.
True.
Interesting.
I'm too European for that kind of talk.
Oh, that's fair. though.
Fair.
I was raised on folk music. Breathtaking views.
This train passes by some incredible sights.
That actually looks like a running track. That actually looks like a running track that you'd have to jump
Oh, yeah.
over.
It
That's-
does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sonic World stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. That's
Yeah,
like that's
absolutely.
actually like a really fun little touch. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. Oh, so you're the slow Sonic. You're the slow Sonic.
That's why we're Sonic 2.
I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts.
I'll never understand this friend group. We love
I like how it's
officially-
weird to other people, even though it's so normal for Sonic
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
These guys are all really fast.
Mhm.
We love officially made meme games. I will not lie, I was genuinely considering streaming the KFC dating sim.
That's exactly what I knew you were
Like,
thinking about.
completely unsponsored.
That would be up your alley,
It
yeah.
would. I watched the KFC Lifetime movie and had a fantastic time. It was horrible, but that's because Lifetime movies are all horrible, but I loved it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At least this time it was
Mhm.
camp. With the KFC Lifetime movie, it is camp.
The like singular dating sim I've played was Namco High.
I need to play Namco High. That has been on my list for literal years. That's something I
It's
kind of
very
want to play
good.
on my own, though. That's in my own
You
time.
didn't?
I didn't. No, I never did, but I really want to.
I'm
I
just
didn't heard
surprised
about
Strix
it.
didn't even know it was a thing. You
Yeah.
should play it, Strix.
You should.
Okay.
You should.
Fair enough.
Activated. Did someone say they want dating sim recommendations? Always. I love dating sims. It is one of my favorite genres. Like, not like unironically. I just those are things I play on my own time. You know.
Mhm.
They're not.
Not
straightforward
particularly
for me.
my thing, but I respect the genre.
I love them. They're so much fun. It's because the thing with dating sims is they're really big on the character writing, and that's one of my favorite things about video games.
This is true.
Yeah, more so than like, it's not like I'm out here like, oh, fanning my face, date me fictional character. It's more,
Oh, yeah.
it's more me like, "Ooh, I love this character. I want to know more about them.
Character
You know?
development?
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
in
yeah,
my
yeah,
case,
yeah.
I like games that have dating elements, but I don't necessarily like dating sims.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Right.
That's
yeah.
reasonable.
Where that's like the main focus.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I
Mhm.
get that. I get that. That's reasonable.
It's like, yes, obviously I would love to date my favorite character, but like,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
if that's the whole thing, it just feels
They're
weird.
not for everyone. They're not for everyone. They really aren't.
Yeah, yeah.
But I enjoy the heck out of them. I'll play almost anything if the characters are good enough. Yes.
I guess that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack.
Bland.
Ah, seems like someone licked all the salt off.
Oh. Oh my
Someone
God.
licked all the salt off of them. As Tails has them in his mouth. Oh, or maybe they're just unsalted. Oh my god.
Oh my
Don't look at me.
God.
Don't look at me.
Oh my god. Monster Prom good. Hard agree. Hard agree.
Yes. Yes.
I'm actually
Yeah.
have a Monster Prom collab in the works. That I'm
Ooh,
gonna
fun.
be doing with Keen. And potentially others.
Fun.
I want to do an open call for that later, but Keen at the minimum.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Yeah.
Sonic 2, this is interesting.
What is? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty?
Sonic 2, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been there. Someone else must have been
Oh.
here. I gotta take a sip. First sip in a while.
Sip time.
I
Oh,
like
hydrate.
that they don't. I like that they don't say, "Oh, Knuckles wouldn't wear lipstick." It's more that it's not Knuckles' color.
Yeah. Well, Knuckles. in
He's
Sonic
already
Boom-
red. He doesn't need more red.
Mhm. I think Knuckles would look really good with black lipstick, and I say this unironically. I just think Knuckles
I
would
can
look
see that.
great
I
with
can
like
see that.
a
yeah.
punk look, you know?
Oh, he absolutely would. I think that's actually been a thing before.
Oh. Also, thank you so much for the hydrate. I have taken a water sippy. Also, I'm now starting to feel a little warm, so it's the beginnings of the tipsy.
Heck yeah.
We should log this.
Used cups are added to your inventory. You do slide them into your pocket. They're gone now. Hi, Train.
When possible, I suppose.
Oh, there's more stuff over this way.
An
That's if
unbroken
we want
arcade.
to leave, but I can't click that one, so.
That's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further.
I wonder how Amy was able to leave then.
Good point. when were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for?
Amy has the master key, remember?
I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
Just to keep this in mind. Robotic arms are really helpful.
Oh, Life After Magic was really good. I literally have that. I've already downloaded that. It is already in my list of magical girl games to play. Genuinely,
That's
it
funny.
is there. It is there. I was but the one that I want to do next is Magical Star Detective Apprentice, which is a magical girl murder mystery detective game.
Like, yeah, your
Of
two
course it
interests.
is.
I know.
Say murder mystery.
I looked up a bunch of different magical girl games, and Life After Magic was one of the ones that popped up. I'm also really excited for Lock and Key, which I did donate to the Kickstarter for. So I've got that one already. I'm going to be able to download that one once it's done.
Nice.
And that one is, I don't think, a dating sim. It's just a visual novel because the protagonist is already married. So, already in lesbians with her wife.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice indeed.
Beep boop. Beep boop.
What's the arm doing to my hair?
It's incredible.
The dead-eyed stare. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Oh, that's great. Ooh, what's this one
That's
say?
pretty funny.
Howdy, partners!
Howdy, partners.
Alright, now I look at the arcade.
Sadly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
Another Sega game.
Yep.
Mhm.
Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? I wonder. Tails too.
Yeah.
I
Sounds
also
like not.
wonder.
I mean, have you ever played Super Monkey Ball? That is a reasonable response.
He gets it.
I had I think, like a McDonald's toy Super Monkey Ball that was almost like Tamagotchi-like, where you just played arrow buttons for it. And that was my only exposure to Super Monkey Ball, to be honest. Back when McDonald's had cool Happy Meal toys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They haven't done that in a long time.
The Super Monkey Ball's pretty fun though. I recommend trying it if you're interested.
Yeah. Tamagotchi mentioned? Yeah, Tamagotchis. I had one of those. I still
Me
have
too.
my Furby.
What are you two
I still
looking
have
at
my
me
Furby.
for?
Batteries are dead, but
Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory.
You think we found enough clues? Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
I never had Tamagotchis, but I
Look
had
at
like
the-
the
look at
little
the
Neopet
plastic map.
equivalents.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Look at the trash can later.
I already looked at the trash can, I thought.
Oh, did you? Okay, sorry.
Did I? I thought I did, but maybe
I don't think you
that's
did in
not.
this room. I think you did in the
Yeah.
other room.
Oh, shoot. Well, I'll have
It's
to...
kind of a running thing.
I'll have to peek at it later then. Oops. Vandalism counter, too!
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat.
Oh,
Oh, that's such a
Blushy.
cute sprite.
I also like his hat. Knuckles,
very
are
good
you
hat.
blushing?
Stop it. I said leave me alone.
It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Could you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better?
Oh my god.
I said leave.
Can I take your order?
Not hungry.
Well, if you ever are, you let me know, won't you?
Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right?
Come on, Sonic 2. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah. Like a butler.
Excellent. Thank you, butler.
Oh, that's so charming. Dang it! Okay, I can look at it now. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, this one is empty as well.
It literally isn't. We can see paper in it.
True.
I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
It's only a matter
True
of
of
time,
lightning.
Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me.
I'm telling you, the trash can's gonna be the thing that cracks the case wide open.
Okay, we've already read that.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Start interrogation.
Sonic 2 and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
It is?
We have evidence too.
We do?
Sonic 2, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
Okay. I imagine it's probably the cups.
I was assuming game, but
But it could be the game. Yeah, like was losing and then got
It's
smashed.
the menu.
But both of them, but the thing is that both of them would involve being busy. So probably was hanging out with Blaze and Rouge. But that was in the first hour, not during. Right, that would have been in the first hour. Okay, Smashed Arcade, you're right.
It's the menu. The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it?
Alright! Wee!
You gotta go fast.
Ouch! Ouch!
You-
Double ouch.
Oh, well. You see, we.
You have no argument here. You're weak.
Ouch!
Sonic 2, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we?
I will try. This may, if they've already ramped up the difficulty this much, this may actually end up getting too hard for me.
I think you should focus mostly on dodging stuff over collecting the coins, because it seems
well-
like you get the coins
Well, yes, but the
easily.
rings are required.
Yeah, I know, but like there's more than you need usually with what you're getting.
Yeah.
So focus mostly on dodging things.
That's fair.
Mhm.
You can do it.
Yeah, you already
There
have
you
more
go.
than enough.
Okay,
There you go.
okay. Yeah, you're right. That's probably the better thing to do. I should not get greedy.
Yeah.
This is a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Your
Pick
hair
the silly
was
ones
found
if you
in
want.
the scene. Here's the arcade cabinet. It's covered in punches.
What evidence do you have that the damages are punches?
Oh, both of them.
What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why?
I'm taking a sip of my water.
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me.
Good water. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
I'm on it. Sonic 2, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on!
Knuckles the Echidna, nightmare for preservation. Ouch!
Wow, that's a really cool game. How do you play it? I'm just imagining Knuckles watching me
No!
play.
So you can't.
I love you.
Well, the thing is, so it looks like you can't move and then jump immediately. You have to wait for the movement to finish. So that's something to note about the minigame.
Now, Tails, get away from that machine.
Oh, yeah. I definitely can't. Oh, fudge. Again. Oh, no. This is gonna be a struggle for the me. Okay.
Get away from that arcade cabinet, Tails.
If you need me to, if this runs too long, I can play it to the point that we stop before next time we do this.
Oh, I think it should be okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
Also,
you
me
should be able to
struggling-
do it. It just you'll probably need multiple
Yeah,
tries
yeah.
on a lot of them.
Me struggling is, I think, a part of my appeal because I'm bad at video games.
This is true.
The
Understandable.
arcade machine is fixed.
No, don't look at the scores.
Quick, look at the scores!
I'm pulling it up now.
Oh my god! Oh, that's painful. I understand. Nuck. Apple bread, ultim bagel, candy. Okay, what does this tell us?
Nothing, obviously.
Tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He was supposed to be in the library car. Picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you.
It's such a cute sprite. It's so
It is.
cute. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove it to me he was here now.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I mean, you know
Ouch.
vectors, right?
High quality rendered vector.
Yeah,
Ouch.
there you go.
Okay. Oh no, I didn't. Not enough rings. I can't focus just on dodging. I think.
You have nothing.
Well,
Zilch,
I think it's
nada.
because you got hit
now,
and you lost some.
Yeah,
now
that's true.
leave
Yeah.
you two.
Quick, Sonic 2, let's try this again.
Stop it.
Oh god.
Like that.
Oh
Like
yeah.
that.
Oh god.
Ow.
Ow. Oh man.
This is
oh my
not the
God,
run.
This is sad. This is sad.
It gets kind of tricky
It's fine.
sometimes.
It's fine. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it
Yeah.
eventually.
I
Yeah,
feel
I-
like
I
if you
believe-
can refrain from getting hit, you'll get it fine.
Sonic 2,
But-
it's me, the real Sonic. I believe in you. You can do
Oh.
this. Well, not like that.
That's so goddamn funny. Okay.
If you could refrain from getting hit, I say.
Yeah, but there's also like so much happening.
Oh,
Oh my
so
god!
close.
Oh, that's pain.
Ugh.
Now you know how Knuckles feels.
It's very much a busy screen.
uh-huh.
Now you have the Knuckles experience of having 1 point too little.
Oh, I've felt that pain before plenty of times. Oh god.
Oh,
I'm so I'm trying.
Well, listen.
Yeah,
If you beat it immediately, it would be less funny.
Yes, it
uh-huh.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised that actually hit me that time. I jumped pretty
Yeah.
on point.
Yeah, you were a little late.
Okay. Oh.
I think
This
you're
is
trying to
fine.
move too much.
Yeah,
You're trying
yeah.
to bounce back and forth between things too much.
Well, that's
when
how
they're
you get
straight
more
lines.
rings. That's how you get more rings.
Follow the straight lines, though, is kind of what I'm saying.
Oh my god. Alright. I jumped over the thing but fell off in exchange.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
My
god.
dear.
Oh my god. I'm normal.
It's
Sonic
it-
14.
it's the alcohol totally.
Yes, definitely. Nothing else.
I'm not incompetent, I swear.
You're not confident?
Competent?
Incompetent.
Okay. At least I lived that time.
Yep.
Alright. We can do this. We can do this.
I believe in you.
I don't. Oh, I'm
I
surprised.
like to imagine that Sonic 2 has just been spacing out for like a solid 10 minutes now. They're just like, come on!
Yeah.
You gonna say something? No? Okay.
Okay, I need to not.
Microwaving.
I think I need to not go over the middle in that one. I just need to jump twice because going through the middle means I fall off.
It's more so you go to the middle and then jump. And
I
that's...
can't because I have to jump. To
No,
go
no,
over
no.
the...
Don't do that is what I'm saying.
Oh, then let myself get hit.
No.
No, you... What's happening is you're, like, moving to the middle and then trying to... Your timing's off on when you move to the middle and when you jump.
I see.
And it's messing up the whole rest of it.
Yeah, I'm jumping on. There isn't really enough time to jump over the bouncing ball and jump to the next platform. Because there's a delay in when you move and when you can jump.
Right.
Wait, what if I do that?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
That was
so
a lot
close.
closer. If you
Yeah,
hadn't gotten
yeah.
hit that one time, I think you would have
Okay.
been good.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Got
It
it.
seems like this you have to be very deliberate with your movements.
That's basically the challenge.
I think just like not jumping as often helped you that last time too. Just
Yeah,
moving side to
exactly.
side.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we
there
go.
you go.
Ha! We got it. We
Now
made
we're
it.
cooking.
More water for me. There we go. Gamer,
Sonic 2, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
don't gamer me for that. That was embarrassing.
It's
Hey,
the
is it
menu.
Cups?
Yeah, I would assume it's the used cups.
I would think so too.
No.
And then Rouge was also here. Because as far as I'm aware, Rouge is the only one who wears red lipstick.
I would think so.
It was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
It's it's not like it's not I wasn't don't tell Amy.
It's okay, you're allowed to have fun. You did get an hour where you were allowed to just chat with people. I think
Yeah.
we're on the right track here.
It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark?
Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one.
You offered her a drink, apparently?
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train split up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our
Really? That's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Sonic 2, can you take a look one more time?
Odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Ultim, Shadow was here. Do I have to click there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's probably that one.
Yep, because Ultimate Life Form, it's probably Shadow. Yeah. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Wow, Shadow sucks at video games. Who here goes by Ultim?
You may not know Sonic 2, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The Ultimate Life Form.
There's really someone here who goes by that?
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too?
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left.
Ooh.
Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. And that's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
That's right! The conductor gave her that special birthday key!
Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
Ooh! More information than I expected to get there. But it seems we can move on.
As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler.
And Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Sonic 2, let's head to the library.
On it! This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
How dare you disrespect the chili dogs?
Sonic 2!
Oh, I just realized the fact that the scores were still saved means Knuckles somehow managed to destroy the machine without the computer inside getting turned off. Because the scores on an arcade machines are stored in the EEPROM. That deletes itself if the machine is turned off. I presume it was just the screen was destroyed.
Yeah, I think the screen itself was broken
yeah,
rather
yeah,
than
yeah,
the
yeah.
components inside.
Could you imagine if it wasn't Shadow and somehow Bio Lizard ended up on this train?
That would be funny.
Ooh, empanada. Mmm, delicious. Tasty! Coming!
Okay, so if you want the yeehaw, it's up to Knuckles. You varmints better pull up chalks, I say.
Stood, Sheriff.
Yeehaw.
Nice.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Yeehaw!
I love that Penny just now associates me using a higher pitched southern accent as Flowey.
Like Flowey.
Yeah.
Even though it's just you doing a southern accent, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's get going.
Howdy, partners.
An excellent yeehaw.
Ready to mosey down to the next car?
You got it, partner.
Onwards.
Goodbye, Knuckles.
Goodbye, Knuckles. Oh.
The poster.
Hang in there.
Hang in there. Oh my god. They don't know. I can't say. I shouldn't say anything.
Say it.
No.
Are you talking about the cat poster?
Yeah. Yeah, the hang in there cat poster.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what it's referencing, right?
Yeah, I presume
Yeah.
so. But we also
It is.
used it
It's
for
a little
something.
chow.
Yeah, we used it for something else. The reason I'm just like, ooh, I don't want to say anything. So.
Later.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
later.
later. Oh, this stuff's getting heavy. Oh, dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Alrighty, before you go, SP and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Hey, there you are.
Oh, do we want to ask to be friends?
Friends.
Want to
I
join
like
us in
friends.
finding clues? Flattered. But at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. I'll see you all around. Oh, that's the first flab in a while. Sippy taken.
CP.
Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick!
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl. The birthday girl has a master key.
Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Oh, of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Oh, starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
Bill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
A poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure,
You're asking this guy to freestyle? The ninjutsu master?
Don't worry about it, he's prepared.
teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee dee dee.
I love the chow.
Yeah.
They're cute in the background.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Tails
Oh,
face.
Katja Freya, thank you so much for stopping by. It was a delight to have you. I always want to hear your dating sim recommendations, don't worry.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks.
They're bad. At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Sonic 2 and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car. Where Amy told me and SPO to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car.
Lines up with Knuckles.
She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car.
I actually really like that they're giving us visuals for this. It's very helpful.
Mhm. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him.
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reasoning for leaving his post, and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
I want to
I
hear
think-
a poem.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he does have more for you.
I want
Fancy
to hear
poem.
a poem. Oh, space! Space! Can I get a poem about space?
I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace.
This is horrendous. I love it.
I love it.
What caused you to drop the vase?
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
Ah,
Don't read too deeply. it's just a poem.
How dare you, sir?
He hasn't thought it through, has he?
I think you can. I'm not sure if you can get another one.
Let me take your order.
I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny.
Oh, wow, we don't serve any eggs on this train, actually. Oh, that was a flub.
And that was on purpose.
My talent is wasted on you lot.
Sometimes you think faster than you read. So
Yes.
my brain filled in what the last word was by mistake. Because actually makes sense to say there. All right, give me another
Fancy a
one.
poem? What'll it be?
Give me the train poem.
Brains.
Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion.
Oh my god. I have my lotion on my desk. Thanks.
I actually really liked that one.
That one was worse! What do you mean you liked it? Huh? Oh my god. I guess it's about trains. That makes sense.
Very well.
To the dungeon! He rhymed lotion with lotion. To the dungeon with him. Oh my god. That's amazing. Alright, hang in there.
Sir.
Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there."
Oh, I really needed to see this. It's inspirational.
Oh my god.
Little Chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding.
Is it?
It's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? At least in post there was.
Check the trash can.
Right. That one's empty. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing there.
I really thought there'd be something there.
Sonic 2, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
Sonic 2.
We'll never not be funny.
Yeah. No, I'm alright. This is like the time when I named the protagonist Alice in Heart no Kuni no Alice, when we named her White Woman, and it was the funniest thing whenever her name was said. Hey, White!
What's wrong, white woman?
I love this
Oh my
kind of
God.
shit. I
Yeah.
love this. Sonic 2 is a raccoon! I think he's technically a quacka? Or quokka? I don't know
Yeah.
what that is.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
Totally.
You really think so?
Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of my sippy that I have to take.
Oh, it's those
Sonic-
things.
Sonic 2, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
I don't know what a
Yes,
actually,
the canon name is Barry.
yes, Barry is the
Bear
canon
Hugs.
name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna look up what a quokka is, because I don't fucking know.
They are the happiest animals on the planet.
Oh.
Unlike Barry.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I want to pinch their little cheeks! Ah!
Oh,
I
those
just-
are really cute.
I want to pick
That's so
one up
funny.
and hug it, and
They're
it
so
would
smiley.
probably bite me with its rodent teeth. But
It probably
but,
would.
like, oh my
They have no fear of
God.
humans because they have like no natural predators in the area that they're
Oh.
from.
So I probably could
They're
pick
just
one up
chilling.
then. Oh my goodness! That's so great! I want one to be my best friend now. Sorry, Penny, you have been replaced.
My hypothetical quokka.
Okay. Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Just hang in there, Barry. Our Sonic 2.
Let's take a
Yes,
look
yes.
at this globe.
Globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the other countries.
That's a flub.
They're a lot of fun, honestly.
Oh, you're right, it is.
Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
I'm almost done with my first glass. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there.
Actually, if you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks! Oh, quokkas are really cute. Yes, they are!
Mhm.
Little beams. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Yep. Hello, train.
Poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing. Leave it alone to do its thing. Alright, another. There, that's the end of the first glass.
My goodness, pace yourself.
I have been. It's a small glass. It's my little, show me your kitties glass, you know. You know that
Yeah.
which you know what size that glass is, but most people aren't. I'm still so sad I broke one of them. Now we can't match whatever we're drinking wine together.
Sad.
I need to get like a new set, I think.
That sounds like a very funny glass, though.
Oh, it is. It's so good. I'm very delighted when people actually do show me their kitties.
Next time we're doing this, I'm also getting a drink to do this.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
I've still got
Yeah, it's a
leftover
good
rum.
time. It's a good time.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Okay. Let me see if there's anything else that's unimportant. And then, okay, we just have these two. And oh, there's the door.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the store on his way out.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Okay.
You can move the camera to the right.
Oh yes, you're right. There might be more there. Ah, yes, another shelf. And an extra book. I see.
Book.
A singular book.
And you can also click on the, the signs up top.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck! This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman! Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and
God.
recipe book.
What kind of recipes?
Pears. I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here.
It is actually a reference, I think.
Oh, perhaps?
Give me a sec. I think I can dig it up.
I'd believe it. I haven't. So I was in the Sonic fandom when I was really little. Like, I watched Sonic X and I had some Sonic OCs, but I would never consider myself a furry because I really wasn't that deep in, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, it's a reference to, there's this thing on Sonic the Hedgehog's official YouTube channel that's called
Ah.
Cooking with Eggman.
Oh, I see. That's great.
And the very first volume is when he cooks an omelet.
Ah, gotcha. But yes, other than Sonic X, like after Sonic X was no longer airing on 4Kids, I kind of just stopped paying attention to Sonic. Oop.
Mhm.
Oop. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet.
May not be wrong.
Oh, jeez. And the signs, yes. Chow's Cola.
Chaos Cola.
Oh, right,
Chaos.
Chaos Cola. Chow's and Chaos spelled the same. How
This
tell
is true.
apart? How tell apart?
Not till apart.
Not tell apart.
Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
All right, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
Of course, nerd. Scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or, in this case, a genius in a train library.
It's odd. I know some of these books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one.
Huh.
It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Sonic 2? Yeah, we let chat vote on the protagonist's name. We had options such as Bebo, Blumbo, Peeper, and Sonic 2. And Sonic 2 won.
Yeah.
We'll have fun with it through the whole game.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. All right. Okay.
To be fair, chaos also exists within the Sonic universe.
It does. Chaos control.
Yeah, that's what we're saying, like Chaos or Chaos.
Yeah, so how do you tell them apart? How do you tell them
Well,
apart?
not even just chaos control. Chaos is an actual entity.
Oh, yeah, Chaos is a character. You're right. I forgot about that.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. Ooh, Espio.
Yes, Pennyblaze has shown up.
Ah, yes. We'll be seeing more of her in the next train car.
Yes.
Mhm.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
Reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
You cracked the spines? How dare you? This kid feels empathy for everything. No! One time, have you ever heard of the book Wreck This Journal?
No.
Okay, so Wreck This Journal is a book specifically on the inside of it. They had every page was an instruction on a way that you can ruin the book. Like, for example, douse it in water, or
No.
scribble all over this page, or draw on the edges of the pages to, like, with a permanent marker or something like that. It's, the whole gimmick is destroy this book in as many ways as possible. One of the pages was crack the spine of this book. And my sister bought we went on a Barnes & Noble trip, and I bought a fancy new manga, and I was so happy about having this. And my sister bought Wreck This Journal. And so she opens up one of the pages and she goes, "Mama, what does crack the book of the spine mean? Like crack the spine of the book." And Mom goes, "Oh, like this." And she takes my manga that I was reading out of my hand
God,
and cracks the spine. And I'm like,
That's horrible.
Oh my god!
Why wouldn't you just do it with the book that's meant to be damaged?
and then she looked at me and she was like, "Oh shit, I wasn't thinking. I'm so sorry."
at least it wasn't intentional, like,
Yeah,
like,
like,
to you.
oh,
Like, oh my
No,
god.
That's like some major ADHD brain
Well,
stuff
yes.
right there.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, no, my mom also has ADHD. We're the same.
Mm.
We're the same fucking
Yeah.
person. Both
Yeah.
of us
It's
do
just so
shit without
sad.
thinking. Both of
Like-
but I was like in pain. This brand
Yeah.
new manga we just bought. I was being so careful and nice to it.
She's like, oh, I'll show you.
Oh my
that
God.
screamed ADHD brain
Yeah.
to me. So like, it's just like not even thinking about what you're doing. It's just like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, like this.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No. That's exactly what it was. It was not on purpose. She just wasn't
Yeah.
thinking. I do the same shit, but I cried because I was like 12.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh my god. Anyway, that's how I learned what cracking a spine means.
Now and you'll never forget it.
Chula breaks other people's books constantly. Not books! Please! I'm trying to
Oh, just
apply
real
to be
spines,
a
I see.
librarian. No! I would do that. Actually, no. I don't think my arms are strong enough to give somebody a hug that strong. Clip it! No! No!
You have the power to clip it yourself, Penny.
No!
This is true.
Anyway, that's enough of
Flip
that.
it or crack it.
That's enough of that yap. That's something that's going on my mom's bench when she dies.
Did you look at the brochure
I have
stand yet?
not yet.
Brochure.
Oh, brochures!
Yeah,
There
I've
are
heard that you
travel
can.
destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Sonic 2, look at this! There's a couple maps here.
This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave, too? Look! There's stalactites!
Leave it.
A bat cave? Oh! Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. You should take it for you.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened.
Oh, that's fun. If Chula tried to crack somebody's back, she would end up cracking her own from overringsers.
This is true. I
This
can
is
confirm.
true.
Also,
This is
I
true.
This
I
would
can't
happen.
even deny that.
I have on good authority that you actually kick puppies. You don't break people's backs.
Oh my god!
Uh,
I do not kick puppies. I had a YouTube apology and everything.
Or kicking the
Yeah.
puppies, as established, yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, no,
For joking!
Eliacon just
For joking
can
about
just,
kicking puppies.
brought it up, and that's how I know about it.
Penny goes, I support puppy kicking. I don't kick puppies! Alright, I think that's everything now. So, let's talk to Vector.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
I see he came prepared.
Uh-huh.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. With our life, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife?
It's a good argument.
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
Can I take your order?
Oh, yes, please. I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
Then why would you show me the menu?
On Sonic 2, why would you tease him like that?
I mean, we could take a microwave break.
And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me.
We could take a microwave break for any rumbly tummies.
Sonic 2, you've made him a fool.
Oh my god.
I wish I had my meat cleaver now.
Come on, Sonic 2, smooth this over or else you're losing your head! No, I'm the fool. We just accept this? Oh my god!
Naturally.
Yeah.
I smooth things over, but at what cost? Oh my god.
Your
I'm
dignity.
gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. So what do they do with Sonic while they run this murder mystery roleplay? Well, oh, he's just passed out in the dining room car. It's fine.
Yep. Don't worry
And
about
we
it.
heard him say before he stopped responding that he couldn't move. And then,
Yeah, no.
like, so it's like,
Speaking of breaking spines, I guess.
yes,
So-
he's breaking spines.
Oh my god. Did you read this? Did I miss it?
This is the same as the last
This
time.
is-
Oh, right.
repeat dialogue.
We are starting the interrogation.
So, the two of you don't believe us, huh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Sonic 2 and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Okay, so I just want to reply to Penny first. Penny asks if they think Sonic is really dead, then why is Vector pretending to be a chef?
They don't.
No one thinks Sonic is dead. Like,
Yes, everyone is under the impression that this is a murder mystery party for Amy's birthday. And
Yeah.
we, as our little employee, were confused, like, wait, is Sonic actually hurt? But no one else thinks he is. We don't
Yeah,
know if he is or not.
Yeah.
exactly.
But we
Well,
were wondering if he actually is.
That's a good summary.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Good for him.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
That brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was.
Ugh.
Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
Must have been a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live.
Is Vector the fucking... Is Vector the goddamn defense attorney in this situation?
Don't bully my pal,
Kinda
okay?
funny.
What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
You won't talk. I have a hunch on what that book might be. Sonic 2, can you help me out?
All right, Sonic 2. What book do we think Espio may have been reading? That's easy. It's the fucking omelet book. Oh, not that one. Where is it? Oh,
We didn't get
we
that as
didn't take
evidence,
the
I think.
omelet book as evidence? Well,
Yeah.
then I
Nope.
guess it's
No.
the express.
There's nothing
manual.
odd about its placement. It was just the fact that it existed that we were looking at.
Yeah. All right. Let's do the express manual then.
The
It was the
manual
menu.
was the only one that was out of place.
Yeah.
A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
All right, time to suck shit at a minigame. Time to suck shit at a minigame.
In before
Whoa! You
in
can
before
do
you beat
it!
first try.
A whopping 40.
In before you beat first try.
Oh, I see. Oh god. All right. I see how this works.
Yep.
Oh. I lived, but I did not have
You
enough
did.
rings because I got
You'll
hit
get
too
it.
many times. All right.
You were both grasping. I knew it.
Yeah, Chula being bad at think tracks cat brain.
We got this, Sonic 2. Let's try again.
Sorry if it's a bit noisy. I ordered me something to eat.
Oh, fair.
No.
I was gonna wait until after, but I'm getting very hungry.
Okay, I got it. Oh, that one was much easier
Yeah.
than the last one. The last one was horrendously difficult.
I think also you're able to you're more used to move
That's
around
fair.
instead of jumping.
That's fair.
Mhm.
There are books scattered around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place.
If I remember correctly, the writers considered including Cream and Charmy, but decided not to because of the murder mystery context and them being super young. That's reasonable.
Tails is 8.
But Tails is also
This is
8.
true.
I like Charmy. Isn't Charmy like also 8?
I think
Cream
Charmy is 6.
Okay, because I think that Cream is younger at least.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, honestly, I will take an excuse for Charmy to not be there. I see we have a Charmy hater in chat.
I thought it was like Cream and Charmy can fly. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
But so can Tails.
A lot of people can fly.
True. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, yeah, Cream is 6.
Tails, yeah. But Tails is off the suspect list because he's detective.
Yeah.
And Charmy is 6. So
Okay.
Okay.
apparently the requirement is being 8 years old.
He's 8 or older. Okay.
This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that.
Sorry.
No problem.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
8 years old is old enough to solve a murder.
True.
Apologies, SBO.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere.
That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Sonic 2, if you don't mind. Would you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? I think
A
at
good
the-
middle number, perhaps?
Yeah, like a middle number. We definitely don't want to do page 14 because you can read early on. And
You
it
might
just-
have read the start and then put it back down.
Yeah.
Really early.
So
Yeah.
97 seems reasonable. What
Mhm.
stops him from lying? Quiz time. That's what stops him. Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
Well, that one was an easy one. You can see it right there in
Yeah.
the background. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Yeah.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring the passenger safety.
Oh, but that's stuff we didn't see.
Seems like Espio aced that question. Sonic 2, hit him with another one.
Oh, okay. Which page do I choose? Oh,
I guess. Oh, there's more different options.
I see. Different options.
I don't know if it really matters.
It might not. Let's do page
231.
231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65.
Why? Why 65?
That's retirement age, I guess.
I guess.
Because if you, they expect that you may just fucking die.
That's fair. So Cream is too young to be involved in the murder mystery, but in Sonic Battle, she can beat everyone up, which is appreciated.
I feel like rather than too young to be involved, it was just they only wanted like a set amount of characters, and of the options, it was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
let's pick these
reasonable.
other ones instead.
That's reasonable. You kind of have to have Team Hero. That's kind of like necessary.
It is a little disappointing they don't have all of Team Dark though.
Yeah.
Shadow is over
Where's Omega?
65.
Omega, count
That's
all of the
funny.
sand in this desert.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Next one, Sonic 2. Let's see if SBO can get 3 for 3.
Gotcha. Which phase should I pick last?
402 is so close to 420.
I know it is.
I was thinking the same thing.
Blaze.
You Americans, good lord.
What? Do you not have 420?
No.
Oh my god.
420 Blaze.
420 Blaze.
I know what it is. I know what it is, but we don't have it.
I say that as I have never smoked a weed in my life.
I know
Neither
this,
have
you would
I.
die on account of
I-
the asthmas.
I am asthmatic. I would die. Even in locations where I could legally do so. What was implemented to support the conductor duties? In ease general train obligations, that was a major flub. Sippy.
Actually, thinking on it, I know exactly why Omega isn't here.
Huh?
He said earlier that the robot hands prevent people from bringing weapons on the train, and Omega is
Oh,
a
he's
weapon
just
in and of
living-
himself.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests.
Interesting then that Amy still had her hammer. It was a lighter version of her
But
hammer,
it
but
could
she
be,
still
like,
had it.
wooden, you know? Or not even wooden.
Yeah,
If
well,
it was like
it was
if
explicitly
like
a cheaper version of her normal
Yeah.
hammer, she said.
which means
Guess
it
it
could
doesn't
be
count
one of
as
the
a weapon.
speedy
Interesting that they let it on
hammers.
anyway.
I guess
Also
a
big
hammer
girl.
is technically a tool.
Yeah,
exactly,
Yeah, true, but it's a fucking big hammer.
True.
It is.
Now, did I pass your little test?
No.
Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. I increased the strictness of auto mod, so sometimes I might have to pop in and clear some things. Mostly because
Okay.
there's been enough instances of not safe for work chatter that I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I just need to auto mod stronger.
That's fair,
So,
yeah.
anyway, if you have a chat message that is being held for some reason and it's fine and it's normal, I will get to it very quickly and approve. No worries. No worries on that front. Okay.
I'm assuming in this case it was because someone said tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, big tool
Oh,
was
it's
flagged
rare.
for some
It's
reason.
often
Yeah,
surprising.
yeah.
Yeah, I started seeing stuff like that, and I just turned my auto mod off.
I think it's reasonable in my case.
In your case, yes. In mine,
I only have
an
auto-
18 plus chat.
Yeah,
so.
I only have auto mod really on a higher amount for specifically not safe for work stuff. Everything else I
Yeah.
have on like very light because auto mod is not very good at detecting sarcasm and jokes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
You've clearly read the manual. These answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
You both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive.
No. I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can...
Spio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. A problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Sonic 2?
Oh no, another minigame! He always puts me on... Tell them, Naigi.
Tell them, Nike. Tell them Sonic 2.
Okay, Sonic 2, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading. But what?
The lock.
Yep,
It's the menu.
the lock. The menu!
Keep saying the menu.
The menu!
It's the menu.
It's the menu! It's the menu!
Not sure what you're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time.
Not sure that's right, Sonic 2. What evidence do we have that shows someone else should have seen Espio reading?
I'm kind of sad they don't have special dialogue for the menu specifically.
Yeah.
Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything.
We're up, Sonic 2. Let's get our argument together.
Does Sonic 2 know who these two are? Of course Espio would be hard to read. Sonic 2, of course Tails is putting you on the spot. Tails is trained in sidekicking.
That is true.
So the answer is Sonic 2 does not know anyone other than Sonic. Like the actual Sonic.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
and only knows Sonic as like a celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they also think, as far as I'm aware, Barry's canon, or not canon pronouns, but because there's no gender confirmed for Barry, so it's been they them on.
Have been used by other characters towards them, yeah.
Huh? Yeah. So they like think the rest of this group is extremely fucking weird. Like you.
Yeah. Every time they
What?
talk to them, they're just like, what the hell are these
Why
people
do you
on
act
about?
like
huh?
this?
When they were taking tickets, they were like, "Oh, thank God! At least Tails is normal." Of all people.
Of all people. In comparison.
On a first meeting,
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh no.
Think.
Minigame.
Minigame.
Oh god. Ah. Ah. Oh god! Help me! Ouch! Oh my
We're
god.
so close.
I
If
was
you hadn't gotten
close.
hit at the end there, you would have gotten
Gotten
it.
hit.
Yeah.
Consider my time wasted.
Let's give this another go, Sonic 2.
Tell them, Maggie.
This is still easier than the saloon, though. I'm not, like, dying, you know?
I think you're just better now.
Yeah,
No,
you're
the
getting
saloon
used to
was
it.
really bad. I think the bouncing shit was, like,
Yeah.
really visually noisy.
I see. Yeah, I guess those were the ones that messed you up a lot.
But also,
Ah.
Chula is good at games, despite
No,
what she
I'm
might
not! You're wrong! Okay.
How dare you,
Great as
Kris?
you say
How
that.
dare you say that I'm good at
But
games?
you made it anyway.
How dare you?
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
It's too bad Vector's girlfriend isn't here? Vector has a girlfriend? What?
I didn't know that.
That feels like maybe like Sonic Riders lore.
I see.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Oh my god.
SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point.
Ugh.
We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
Incorrect! Have you ever been really fucking sucked into a book? The entire rest of the world is completely tuned out.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up.
Oh, it's not a canon relationship. It's just in the comics he's often flirtatious with Vanilla. Oh, so he wants that MILF.
True.
I don't know.
Also,
Who is Vanilla?
technically, if you go Cream's mom,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
it
He wants that
technically, I think, if you go by the Sonic X canon, Tails had a girlfriend.
Yes, that's true.
Interesting.
Cosmo and Tails were explicitly in a romantic relationship, I believe.
Okay, so you do know
In
some
the
stuff about
Japanese.
Sonic that I don't know.
Yeah, I did watch.
Specifically in the Japanese dub, though.
No,
in the
I
Four
thought it
Kids
was in
dub, they
English,
just made them
too.
friends. No, they specifically changed the line where one of them confesses in the English dub to be like friends.
It
friendship.
was so. I mean, they didn't do a good job because even child me could tell they were in a fucking relationship.
I guess it was still
Yeah,
very
yeah.
implied.
Just stop them from explicitly saying it,
Yeah.
probably.
No, even
Yeah.
child
But the
me was
vibes
like
were
they
still
are
there.
clearly dating.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
That's what you should have said the first time.
You're telling me sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
It's,
Yes!
I didn't
it's
hear the
possible.
sound.
Yes,
It's
that's
possible.
how reading works.
It depends on the person,
Yeah.
Well,
because I can get
you
distracted
see,
by noises very easily sometimes.
I don't. If I'm reading a book, I'm gone.
Same.
If I'm listening to music while reading, I probably won't notice. But if I'm not and I just hear sounds, I'm probably gonna notice a sound
Yeah,
happen.
I mean, I agree, Erin.
I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors. Then, at that moment, were you really in the library car at all?
But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Sonic 2. One that I would love for SBO to solve.
you gotta believe me.
That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back to the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
Must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Sonic to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I'm going to...
Whoa, we have to decide.
I would defend SBO, personally, because
Yeah.
I know what reading is like.
Fair.
Also, give me just one moment.
Right.
Because I absolutely have that same issue. I've had people walk
Yeah.
up to me and talk to me, and they have to, like, speak to me 2 or 3 times before I notice they're even there.
Yeah. I'm defending SBO. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails!
Huh?
We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
Right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another?
The map of the library.
The map of the library. It's easy to avoid sight with one another if you're just walking through the right areas.
Yep.
All right. Now let's get my thoughts in order. Think!
Thank.
Shadow's a shadow, duh.
You're living.
Live and learn, baby.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow
Live and learn.
from the works of yesterday.
Oh God! Help! Help!
You're fine. You're fine. You
You're
did
fine.
you
You
go.
got more than enough.
One shot!
First try.
One try! First try!
Let's go.
Collar one try, Shula.
The library map. Oh, I see.
See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another.
Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him?
Right here.
Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was at the same spot.
Confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa.
Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
The alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions.
We did it! Another pair of alibis validated!
Dun.
Too many locked doors to worry about. But I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
I want to take another nap.
I know this.
Love another nap right now. A
Number
wonderful
one naps
cat
fan.
nap. Oh, I love cat naps. Cat naps are so good.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge. Rouge? I always mispronounce her name.
Yeah.
And especially Shadow.
You got it right the first try.
I did.
Yep.
I know. I doubted myself.
Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
That's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO.
Give him a heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
You're just really pushing this butcher thing.
He really wants to chop some meat and eat
I'll
it.
keep
Yeah.
my poetry sharp for you both.
That's what crocodiles like to do.
Oh,
A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose.
That one could be worse. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Sonic 2, let's see what's next.
Coming. I think this is a really good stopping point.
Sure.
Sure.
Since we're about at our 3-hour mark, yeah?
We've been going on for 3
Mhm,
hours.
mhm.
Yeah. So this is about our 3-hour mark. So feels like a good stopping point so Strix can get some snooze. And I
It's
can get some
it's
dinner.
actually specifically midnight, so that's yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Heck yeah.
Perfect. Now then, let us find somebody to raid. SBO, yeah, the one more parting poem. Alright, thank you for the stream. You did good progress. I'm glad. I do have the problem of talking too much. Well, it's not really a problem, but you know, I
It's
like
not
to
a problem.
talk. I like to talk.
We all yapped a lot this stream.
No,
Yeah.
but it's fun that way. That's one of the things
It's fun to
that's nice
chat.
about having guests, though, is like,
It's like we're streamers or something.
oh, does Oz have a new happy second Pride Month? Oh my god. Does Oz have a new model?
Yeah.
I think Oz has a new model. I haven't seen this one. Ooh, we should go hang out with Oz. Let's go hang out with Oz. This sounds awesome. All right. So I would like to thank you all again. Yeah, awesome. I would like to thank you all again for showing up. We will be doing this next week as well. Whether it is Friday or Saturday will depend on scheduling. We will see as we go. But thank you so much for showing up. Let's go hang out with Oz now. I begin the
It
raid.
was a lot of fun. See you guys next week.
It was. I see we're already at 21k for the chat chooses the next game. That's
Oh my
much
goodness.
faster, I
Yeah.
think, than the last time I did a community challenge. I'll
We have
More
300 more.
points saved up now,
yeah,
probably.
yeah. I'll probably have
Easier
to
just to dump big
yeah,
amounts.
Yeah. I'll probably have to like increase the amount of points it costs next time that I do one of these.
Well, it's capped via how many you can do per stream, so it's
Oh
probably
yeah,
fine.
that's true. That is true. Anyway,
Mhm.
off we go. Thank you. Good night.
Doodles.
Thanks for
Good
showing.
night.